Floating power plants. A game changer for Bangladesh's energy needs. Bangladesh, a riverine country crisscrossed by hundreds of rivers, faces a unique energy challenge. Rapid industrial growth, urban expansion, and the booming garment sector demand a reliable and flexible power supply. Traditional land-based power plants often face space constraints, long construction times, and logistical hurdles. Enter floating power plants, a revolutionary solution to Bangladesh's electricity demands. What is a floating power plant? A floating power plant is essentially a ship or barge equipped with power generation equipment. These vessels can be stationed near rivers, ports, or coastal areas and connected directly to the local grid. Unlike traditional plants, they do not require large land areas, can be relocated easily, and provide electricity almost immediately after installation. Key features include barge-mounted or ship-mounted generators capable of producing tens to hundreds of megawatts, mooring systems that securely anchor the vessel near rivers, harbors, or industrial zones, high-voltage transmission lines to connect electricity to the local grid, flexibility and mobility, allowing quick deployment in areas of high demand. Why Bangladesh needs floating power plants. Bangladesh's rapid infrastructure development and industrial expansion, particularly in the ready-made garments (RMG) industry, requires large amounts of consistent power. Key challenges include limited land availability in urban and industrial areas, grid limitations in remote or riverine regions, high reliance on fossil fuels, which increases costs and pollution. Floating power plants address these challenges by providing immediate power supply without waiting years for a land-based plant. Relocatable capacity. Barges can be moved to areas where new industrial zones or residential developments need electricity. Support for industries like garments, which can be set up closer to rivers or ports and powered directly from nearby floating plants. Barge-mounted power. The future of industrial growth. Barge-mounted power plants are particularly suited for Bangladesh. They can dock on any navigable river, eliminating the need for land acquisition. The garments industry, which is a backbone of the country's economy, can relocate closer to rivers or ports, reducing logistics costs and energy expenses. Floating power plants can supply multiple industries simultaneously, supporting clusters of factories or urban developments along rivers. For example, a 60-megawatt barge-mounted plant could provide electricity for thousands of garment factories along the Buriganga or Meghna rivers, ensuring uninterrupted production even during peak grid demand. Global examples. Learning from success. Countries like Indonesia and Turkey have successfully deployed floating power ships to provide reliable electricity to islands and remote regions. Ships like Yazan Bay demonstrate how a hybrid vessel can be deployed quickly, moored safely, and connected to the grid to supply 250,000 homes. Bangladesh can adopt similar models to meet growing energy demands efficiently. Conclusion. A flexible solution for Bangladesh. Floating power plants are not just a temporary fix. They are a strategic solution for Bangladesh's energy needs. By embracing barge-mounted power, the country can rapidly expand electricity availability for industrial and urban areas, reduce reliance on land-intensive power plants, support the growth of key sectors like garments, manufacturing, and urban infrastructure. In a river-rich country like Bangladesh, floating power plants offer unmatched flexibility, efficiency, and speed, ensuring that no community or industry is left in the dark.